What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Madden with Chase. So we're gonna do this 1v1. Y'all asked. Oh, well, we said we're gonna do. So here it is. The ultimate challenge. I'm gonna be the Chiefs, and Chase gonna be the Cowboys.
Buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm a brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it.
Sorry guys, we have a
and I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up.
Chase wants to play. He said, no, he didn't feel like it.
Tonight, from
oh my
AT.
God. I'm kidding. Oh. Okay, too.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Looking to pass first play is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm here.
Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. Steps away to his left.
Stop.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's George Karlaftis who fought.
I can't pronounce
that. Bury him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right.
What? Hold on.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
How? Bro, all I do is go.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yes.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now this throw caught left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Prescott to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Pick.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, no!
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Here's a 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. To throw is Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They'll have very good starting field position here as they try to break our tie. And they start 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Finding Gray on the out route. Touchdown!
Oh, my God.
Noah Gray. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than 1 step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Mahomes. And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT.
No.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Dancing to his left.
Oh!
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 37 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
No!
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Being chased out left. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Yes, I got it. Oh, my God.
Able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Flush to his right. This is caught.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Oh, no.
So we've reached halftime in a wild. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter?
You
use the bathroom or anything?
That's literally
all right, cool. Let's go. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys... Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. He'll buy some time right.
Give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first play of the drive there is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gray. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, we got a pause here for an injured player, and as you can see, that's Patrick Mahomes right now who's in some discomfort, and everybody kind of holding their breath. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Prescott on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Fights loose. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now here's Mahomes.
Yes.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Oh my God, let's go, Travis Kelsey. Oh
a big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have taken a 4th quarter lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Yes, sir.
And now here is another interception.
Yes, sir.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Returnable here from the 38. Oh, able to avoid him. Yeah, 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Yes.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Come on.
There he goes, right side.
Block. Let's go.
He has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, sir.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relatively... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. This one is caught. It's Moore. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust. Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Oh, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete. And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott, rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Mahomes going to throw it here, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's game.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what...
Guys, we'll end it right there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye. Say something real quick. I need to say something. I'll think about it. Nah, I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow, we might post. I don't know. I don't know. We might post tomorrow. I don't know. But we'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Goodbye.